Hey guys, thanks for joining us for some upbeat news. Game of Thrones Season 5 is going to present even more strong female characters who kick butt. Of course, revenge is one of the biggest themes throughout the series, if not the theme, and those who've experienced the Red Viper versus the Mountain in Season 4 know a storm is coming. It's in the form of three badass girls who are the daughters of Oberyn Martell, aka the Red Viper.
I am the brother of Elia Martell. And do you know why I've come all the way to this stinking shit pile of a city? For you? I'm going to hear you confess before you die. You raped my sister. You murdered her. You killed her children. Say it now and we can make this quick.
Oberyn travelled to King's Landing to get revenge for his murdered sister and ended up representing Tyrion in hand-to-hand combat. Now it's up to these chicks to take over. Spears, whips, double daggers, these girls have come to play.
I wield a spear.
I use the whip.
And Tyene has double daggers.
Collectively known as the Sand Snakes, Obara, Tyene and Nymeria Sand are ones to watch this season.
Our motto is unbowed,
Unbent, unbroken.
We thought we detected a New Zealand accent amongst the sisters. Turns out that Obara is played by Keisha Castle-Hughes, the young actress who was Oscar nominated for her role in Whale Rider. Tyene Sand is played by Rosabelle Laurenti-Sellers, who impressed in the title role of Memories of Anne Frank. As for the third of the sisters, Nymeria Sand is played by Jessica Henwick, who looks completely different in her role as the Whip Queen we caught a glimpse of in the trailer. She's also listed for an unknown role in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Russell Crowe made his directorial debut with The Water Diviner, which premiered in Washington DC on Tuesday. Telling the story of a man's grief over the loss of his three sons at the Battle of Gallipoli during World War I, Russell spoke of the intense mental and physical preparation the cast experienced before walking on set.
So you start them off in the morning, yoga or going for a big walk, you might take them on a 50-kilometre bike ride, you take them to do a weight session, then they'll work with, horses, they'll work with the weaponry of the time. Then you might put them in a situation where they're tired and they've got no energy left. You put 3 arrows in their hands, so 3 bullseyes before you eat tonight, mate. And then after dinner, you have a lecture about the geopolitical situation, the history of the Ottoman Empire.
Now, if you weren't a huge Russell Crowe fan before, I'm sure you'll change your mind after seeing this. Besides being a brilliant actor, his insight as a director pulls the film together with underlying themes that those unfamiliar with the Battle of Gallipoli will still be fascinated by. The Water Diviner has already shown in Australian and New Zealand cinemas. However, the US will experience the heartfelt tale from April 24, the day before ANZAC Day. This is the day Australians and New Zealanders remember those who served and died in all wars, but the specific date represents the ANZAC landing at Gallipoli, Turkey in 1915. There's far too many exciting things happening in the Marvel Universe. We now have word that the Russo brothers are set to direct Avengers Infinity War, the third film in the Avengers franchise, which will be split into 2 films. Joe and Anthony Russo were behind Captain America the Winter Soldier and are prepping to shoot Captain America Civil War. Those are some pretty serious credentials. Their first stint with the Cap grossed over $714 million worldwide. The brothers are also attached to the new Ghostbusters flick, but back to Marvel, Avengers Infinity War Part 1 is scheduled for a 2018 release, with the second part due out a year later. As for Captain America Civil War, we're due to see the Shield in April next year, pitted against Iron Man and the Black Panther, played by Chadwick Boseman. We are also likely to see a new Spider-Man evolve. There's just too much awesomeness to keep track of. As for the upcoming Avengers Age of Ultron, Joss Whedon has confirmed they will not be upholding the Marvel tradition of post-credit goodies. He revealed the news so moviegoers wouldn't be waiting for 10 minutes at the end of the film, only to curse at the screen when no teaser was revealed. There will be a mid-credits epilogue, however, so if you missed those, you're a dope. Thanks for watching and stay upbeat.